Hey guys, Tanky here, welcome back to New Vegas. Today is the day. We are going to complete the main story of the game today and take on the second battle of Hoover Dam. So we're here at the dam right now, but we've got to head over to the El Dorado substation that we passed previously to turn something on for Mr. House, and then we can get into it. I'm pretty sure the NCR is not going to love that I'm doing this. So what I might do, I've got some stealth boys, so I might actually use a stealth boy. I've got plenty, so I might as well use one. Oh. That wasn't exactly flawless. They definitely detected me, but I didn't really have any negative repercussions. They didn't actually shoot me on sight, which was lucky. We'll go back to Mr. House and we'll see what he says.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam. Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why you're really there. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
Let's finish this.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Yep, this is the final fight, so let's do this. Here we are.
Install the override chip.
All or nothing, that's a brilliant quest name. We're straight into the action. They're great cons here. Didn't really do any work with the great cons in this playthrough. I kind of avoided them. They're not really vital to the main story, but they are kind of interesting. I guess one benefit of doing this is you don't really have to worry about looting or anything like that. Especially when I'm level 50, I'm not worried about XP anymore because I can't gain any more. As most things in this game, this fight does scale, so doing this at level 50 is definitely a bigger challenge. That was the boomers dropping in the B-29 bomber. Bit of napalm. Kind of missed it, unfortunately. We'll head into the Hoover Dam Tower and we're going to try to find Mr. House inside here.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
So we're a bit of a lie here to get through here.
Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
Bye. Honestly, you'd think only like one of them would stay or something.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Honestly, some of the best writing for Mr. House right there. That's absolutely brilliant. Grab that piece of paper spooling out of the desk. That's so good. Oh, so good. So it looks like we just got to flick this switch. Oh, a bit of power, which is good. They're really not shy to throw a ton of Legion at you here. Obviously, I mean, this is a huge battle for them, and they're probably going to throw as many resources as possible. But yeah, there definitely is a lot of cannon fodder. But here we go. Here's our backup, the Securitrons, and they're not messing around. As you can see, they've got missile launchers. The way I've built my character though, this honestly isn't really a big challenge. Like, this is nothing compared to fighting Ulysses one-on-one, or, there wasn't one on his side, but taking on Ulysses is brutal in comparison. Here we go, the Legate's camp. Let's head in there and take them on. Always found it funny that you could talk down the Legate. With 100 speech, you can speech check him. But we'll see how the conversation goes with him. I mean, I'd be willing to fight him. I'm not too concerned that I'll struggle fighting him. Let's see what the big dog has to say.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards. Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
Yeah, I'm just going to take him on. I'm not going to speech check him. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to take him down.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this. Death to...
Oh, the backup's a bit rough. Come on. Yeah, so honestly, and stay back kind of makes this fight a bit comical, really. Like most enemies, doesn't really stand a chance.
Retribution!
He's running. I'm pretty sure he's fleeing. I don't know where he's going, but that's kind of embarrassing. Maybe he'll get picking up a gun or something. Oh no, not the game crash. Absolutely tragic. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm back and he's doing the same thing. He's running away. Oh, he's definitely going to go down here. There we go. I think he's gone. I think he's absolute toast. So we get the Blade of the East, a really good melee weapon. Tragically, you can't really have it throughout the game. So So there we have it. We've defeated the Legion, or at least broken their bloody soldiers. I think next up is we're going to crush the spirits of the NCR. Teach them a lesson. I don't know who is shooting me.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the damn for you, General. I took it for Vegas.
Vegas? What, the families? Or House? You're talking about House.
And here they are. Here's backup.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
I have the terms you surrendered here for you. Perfect.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion. You know I won't surrender the dam, and certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week. We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go. True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out. Well, at least I can talk to you unlike that bastard Caesar and his plate-faced general. It'll do. Guess sometimes you get the bull, other times you get the horns. Still, at least some lives got saved this day.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself compelled to make one final journey to Hidden Valley. There, she paid her last respects to the only family she had ever known.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to Mr. House. As repayment for their NCR loyalty, Mr. House sends Securitrons to Prim to protect it and collect heavy taxes from its citizens.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
There we have it. we've completed the main mission and we've wiped out the Legion, given Mr. House the control, and seen the result of our impact on the Mojave. I've really enjoyed this experience, and I appreciate anyone that's watched some of these videos. And yeah, I'll probably continue to play Fallout and maybe make a video here and there. And I think it's a good time to look back on the journey we've been through. And I should probably focus on these geckos. There is someone being attacked by them. I'm talking about the oh yeah, that's it's almost like someone wasn't at their post. Oh, there's another one. Okay. It's got like ADHD. It's just run off randomly. The rat away. Stimpack. This right here is what we've come for. We've come for the Rat Slayer. Very easy is very generous for this little closet. So we go in here. He's got all the toys in the world. And somewhere... Here we go. There's that gun. Wow, that was close. Oh, here's more Cazadors. Oh my goodness. This might be me done here. Oh, there's the Deathclaw. Okay. Oh. Oh. Please don't follow me in.
Hey.
Oh my good. This is so bad. Good.
Oh.
Wow, it's really strong. I guess it, you know, comes in handy for this purpose. Why is this guy not attacking us?
What do you need?
What? There we go. Hopefully Veronica's unarmed perk is helping me here. Wow, he's messing me up. There we go. That's justice.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close.
That was a bit dodgy.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
You only fired 3 shots and there were 4 of those guys.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain? You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that.
Come on, I feel like this is just excessive at this point. This will be another 21. This will take me almost up to 15,000. It's got to be 15,000 and they kick us out. Yeah, here we go. Where are they?
This simply will not do. You must leave immediately.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she?
She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Okay, we better be quick and grab some of this money. Pimp Boy 3 billion added, and the little music chime. Here we go. This is our new Pip Boy. Yep, it's gold plated and it's got diamonds on it, so absolutely thrilled by this. Let's see if I can make a good shot here. That's a good shot. The terrain here is just stunning. Like, I just think it's so cool.
I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
With, would you believe, some aliens? That was pretty... There we go. And it's pretty good XP as well. We have the Remnant's power armor. Not in very good condition. Both the helmet and the power armor don't come in very good condition. But to give you an idea what it looks like, it's very cool. I think my guy's looking pretty good. He's got the Remnant's power armor. He's got the Pimp Boy 3 billion. Silence anti-material rifle on the back. I think it's just sick as. Also find it kind of cool that you can shoot this force field here with the turret on top of it. Boom. Blows up. It's pretty good.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom! You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night. Not just murder, I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
Is that people right there? Have I been ambushed? Yep, I've definitely been ambushed. Oh, I'm so close. Come on. Yes.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that montage of our journey throughout New Vegas. I've really enjoyed my time, and I think it's just an incredible game that just will stand the test of time for a long time, and it's an absolute masterpiece. You know, to see this remade in the right way would be incredible in the modern day. You know, there is a lot of talk about a Fallout 3 remake, and that will be a very exciting notion. I personally don't think they'll do a New Vegas remake, just with the political, you know, Obsidian, Bethesda issues. But yeah, it's been an amazing experience, and I've really enjoyed revisiting this game. So thank you so much for watching. If you got some joy out of this video or any of the videos I've put up, I'm grateful for that. And yeah, thanks guys. Take it easy. Bye.